selection for this viewing room comes from my relationship to the history of photography as a practitioner, but not only a practitioner, but a gay practitioner of Asian origin. Herbert Liszt was a German photographer who I had become aware of as a gay young man, and this particular image of his is very quirky and quite amusing as well, other than its homoerotic content. Aiko Hoso's project Ordeal by Roses has been living with me on my bookshelf for quite a few years. Renjo Shimuka's 19th century hand-colored portrait from Japan is a kind of Asian work that I have been very fond of, and it's one of the few kinds of photographs that I myself have been able to acquire over the years. Sirka Lisa Kottinen's work is the kind of documentary work that we were seeing here in the UK in the 1970s, at a time that I was trying to make similar work. Luigi, on the other hand, is a name that I've only recently came across at Maxi in Rome, just last week in fact, and it really struck me how his very delicate color work from the 1970s was very similar to the kind of interest that I had myself at that time. Richard Avedon's portrait from his book In the American West has also been very influential to me as a project, and it's also a book that I've treasured for many years. Darwin Bay is somebody that I know personally. We met many years ago when we were both young and starting out and trying to find a place for black photography within the history of photography. Paul Mpagi Sepuya is a younger gay photographer who I got to know recently, only a few years ago. We were in the same show at PhotoFest, and his kind of working, although different from mine, is also trying to pursue a similar subject, trying to portray something queer. And Jürgen Schaderberg's work I've been aware of for quite some time, especially the work that he did for Drum. And his portrait of Miriam Makeba again has a personal resonance, as I've been a great fan of her music and was aware of it since the 1960s, in fact. Alberto Garcia, I met at Arles when he was having the exhibition in which this particular work was displayed. I was very struck by the strength of his visual compositions and his content, and I was very happy to see the work here.